So let's imagine that you're selling an ice bath, right? Like maybe one of these guys, right? You're the ice pod company. You're trying to sell this, right? So if you go to market and let's say it's the early 2000s, nobody is really using ice baths for, health reasons or anything like that. If you just go out to the market and you say, hey, buy my ice bath, it's way better than all the other ice baths, people are going to just look at you and be confused. They're like, well, I don't even understand. I'm like, well, no, I mean, when you get in the ice bath, and then they're like, wait, what are you talking about? You want me to get in that big bucket of ice water? Like, why would I do that? So you can't actually, your competitive alternatives are not other ice baths, right? Because nobody even knows. They're not even ice baths in general because no one even knows why they would have that. At the beginning, you really need to sell and position the activities that would be required by the product. So we would call this like stage one, where you're in a very immature market segment. The people you're going after have really no concept of why they would use their product or how they would use your product. And so at this point, what you want to do is you want to highlight an unmet desired outcome of the audience. So let's say I'm trying to sell it to healthy, like health conscious people who are doing things, optimizing their sleep or whatever. And I'm like, in the early days, I really want to talk about why you should use an ice bath and consider it. I first have to sell them on cold plunges because that's kind of the key activity that's in an ice bath. So I would say, hey, if you want to enhance your mental resilience, don't, and then maybe I would choose something that they might do for that. Don't do daily mindfulness meditation because it's going to take you a really long time before you see any meaningful results. Instead, you should consider doing a daily cold plunge. And so I'll say something, enduring and overcoming the discomfort of cold exposure. It builds your mental toughness and resilience more rapidly than meditation would. So you can see these are the three things, right? This is the target audience that we're going after, people who want to enhance their mental resilience. This is the competitive alternative. And this is my product's differentiation.